Hello, I'm Super Orange Cat here today with a video covering Toonami's ratings from this past Saturday, April 16th, 2022. Let's start at the top of the block. At the top of the block, we have Shenmue at a .11, Attack on Titan at .08, Assassination Classroom at a .09, Lupin Third Part 6 debuts at a .06, One Piece at a .05, Naruto .05, and Cowboy Bebop finishes at a .03. Overall, this was actually a bit of an improvement week over week, especially at the top of the block with Shenmue getting close to that number I said was the magic number for what's considered a good starting rating now at a .12. It fell a tiny bit below that .11. Still a bit better than last week's series low of a .08. So let's see, with 2 more weeks left of Shenmue, if it improves on that, if it gets over that number, which plausible considering I've actually heard some chatter still go on about this show over time, so who knows? And then you have Attack on Titan, which got built on again. I mean, it's like this weird thing. It's like you have the final season of this anime that was arguably one of the biggest anime of the past decade, and it's getting built on by an anime which didn't get much fanfare at the time, but like is a few years old, but people generally enjoy it in Assassination Classroom. That building on Attack on Titan. And it's not the first time it's done this. I think it's done it like 3, 4 other times at least. So again, another good week for Assassination Classroom, a show that always finds some way to stay on its feet, regardless what shows are in front of it. And then you have Lupin the Third, Part 6. Well, technically Episode 0 of Lupin the Third, Part 6. Debuted at .06. That's just about what I was kind of expecting for it. It was definitely not going to hold very well from Assassination Classroom. But again, I think this was roughly the same number Made in Abyss had last week. So, I mean, not that terrible, I guess, But overall, I expect the ratings to stay low for that show and for it to eventually get shuffled a little later in the block. After that, you have One Piece get a .05, which is kind of where One Piece has been hanging around recently. Naruto, kind of the same at a .05. Then Cowboy Bebop, once again, the lowest rated show on the block at a .03. Again, it's the last rated show. It's the last show on the block, and it's a show from 1999. And I think a lot of people just tired on it, especially after the live action reboot that it got a little while back. So expect that to continue this way. So not much to say. Again, we're gonna have this schedule again next week and probably for the next couple weeks until both Shenmue and Attack on Titan end at the same date. So in a couple weeks or within a week or two, don't be surprised. There's a couple quick show announcements. It'd be interesting to see what a Toonami does to replace those shows. So what do you guys think? Leave your opinions, leave your comments down below. I'm Super Orange Cat, and that is all.